Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ask Alex. I hope, getting into the holidays here, getting into fall, getting into the winter, I hope it's treating you as well as you can. For those of you who are heading south, I commend you. Enjoy the weather. But we're here for another segment of Ask Alex. And we're coming into the end of the year, and this is the time of season where kind of the same type of things pop up for us in the office. We get a lot of similar questions from families and clients that we work with. So one of the ones that I've been getting a lot lately is, Alex, talk to me a little bit about the rules for gifting. Now, this isn't everybody, and what happens in my experience is families will have a plan, an income plan, an investment plan, a tax plan, whatever that may be, estate plan, right? And you start getting older, and all of a sudden the writing on the wall starts to come too. And what I mean by that is at some point in time, and it could be in somebody's 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and again, I usually see it a little bit later in life, where you say, hey, you know what, we're not gonna get through this money. And does it make sense for us to start gifting or setting up accounts and investments for our kids, our grandkids, for charities? And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. The first thing I want to talk about is in 2023, the limit for gifting without the other person having to claim this on their taxes or to the IRS is $17,000 a year. So a family can gift to a grandchild, a child, and they're able to gift them up to $17,000 this year without that person having to claim that to the IRS. Now, there are some other rules around this that can get more complicated. If this is you, it's probably worth a conversation with myself or one of our great advisors here at Focus Financial. There also is a lifetime exclusion of $12.92 million in a lifetime. Now, again, that's kind of a whole nother conversation. If that's you, it's worth more depth. Now, so A, you can absolutely gift up to $17,000 this year. And again, to the person you're gifting it to, they don't have to claim that to the IRS. So A, starting there. B, let's say you're getting into the end of the year and you're like, hey, you know what? I want to do something. I want to set up an account. Maybe it's a non-qualified brokerage account or UTMA. Maybe it's a Coverdell ESA or a 529 for college education. Again, these are conversations that we're happy to have with you. Hey, which one makes the most sense? How do we set that up? How much can I put in a year? These are all things that you really want to get ahead of the stone now, because again, we're coming into the end of the year. Make sure you're hitting those checklist items if you are looking to gift. So I just want to do a quick video on this today. If you are somebody who's interested in gifting, it's worth a conversation, but I want to throw a couple general rules out there so you know what those limits are for 2023. We'll see you next time at Ask Alex. And if you have any questions, if there's specific topics you would like me to talk about, please go ahead, shoot us a line here in a comment, send us a message, and I'll make sure I get to it. Thanks so much. God bless you.